Welcome to On a Positive Note. Each week, we'll bring you the latest in gospel and Christian industry news, as well as in-depth interviews. Now, here's your host, Sarah Hearn.
Hi, let's jump right into it. The biggest news happening this week is that the annual Stellar Gospel Music Awards revealed this year's nominees, and what a field it is. I'll tell you a little bit about a couple of the categories. For Artist of the Year, the nominees are Anthony Brown in Group Therapy, Jonathan McReynolds, Kiera Sheard, Maverick City Music, and Pastor Mike Jr. For Sound of the Year, the nominees are All in His Plan, and that's P.J. Morton featuring Leonphia Johnson and Mary Mary. Man of Your Word, Jonathan J., Nathan Jess, Chandler Moore, and Tony Brown. Moving On, Jonathan McReynolds and Molly Music. Nobody Like Jesus, James Fortune featuring Lisa Noel Smith. Something Has to Break live, Kiera Sheard featuring Tasha Cobbs Leonard. Several artists also received multiple nominations. Let's look at that. Jonathan McReynolds received 8 nominations. Anthony Brown and Group Therapy scored 7, as did Kiera Sheard, Maverick City Music, and Pastor Mike Jr. Jacqueline Carr walked away with 4 nominations. The Chicago Mass Choir got 3, as did Reverend Luther Barnes and the Restoration Worship Center, Tasha Cobbs Leonard, and the Clark sisters. So a lot of familiar names getting lots of nominations. The Stellar Gospel Music Awards is going to be taped at the Schermerhorn Symphony Center in Nashville, Tennessee on Saturday, July 10th. This year's theme is Lighting the Way with Our Faith, Music, and Family. The Stellar Awards will air in national TV broadcast syndication from August 7th through September 5th. So mark those dates. So we're wonder who wins. So we'll look forward to hearing the results when that comes out. Moving right along, Old Church Basement, the collaborative album from Grammy-nominated and Billboard #1 worship group Elevation Worship and Maverick City Music, has just made history. They set a new worldwide record for the most first-day streams for a Christian and gospel album on Apple Music. How about that? Additionally, on Spotify, the 13-song project broke the U.S. record for the most streams in a day for an album by a Christian group, and was number 4 out of all U.S. albums its first weekend of release. It also tops both Billboard's Christian and Gospel album charts and ranks at number 31 on its top 200 overall chart. Wow. 2-time Grammy Award winner and multi-platinum award recording artist Lauren Daigle has announced an exclusive online streaming event that like something she's never done before. The event is called A Night at the Ryman with Lauren Daigle and friends. It's going to stream June 6th and is made possible with streaming technology by Mandolin. It's going to be filmed at Nashville's historic Ryman Auditorium, and it features new collaborations with multi-platinum recording artist John Foreman of Switchfoot, Grammy Award winner and 5-time CMA nominee Natalie Hemby of the Highwomen, and singer-songwriter Ellie Holcomb and Petey Martin. Sounds like that's going to be a blast. Totally for Him is a gospel quartet group of 4 dynamic and dedicated young men of God. The group members are biological brothers Carlos Harvey and Michael Turk Harvey Jr., and Dante Edey and Jesse Edey, who are also biological brothers. Well, this foursome, their debut single, All We Need Is Love, featuring Grammy Stellar and Dove Award-winning gospel legend Doug Williams, is available right now, so pick it up from any digital outlet. Global spiritual leader, thought-provoker, and celebrated author, Stellar Award winner Pastor Charles Jenkins was awarded a Doctorate of Divinity from the historic Beulah Heights University in Atlanta, Georgia, for his innovative leadership and comprehensive impact. not just in the community of believers, but even outside the church walls. Um, Dr. Jenkins also has started a certificate program at Beulah Heights University that's going to focus on succession and transition, and that leadership program will begin this fall. Congratulations to Pastor Charles Jenkins, or should I say, Dr. Charles Jenkins. Two-time Grammy Award and multi-GMA Dove Award winner Zack Williams has released a new song, The Struggle. It's accompanied by a unique lyric video, and the track is now available on all digital outlets. This single is also going to appear on his Rescue Story Deluxe Edition, which is slated for release on July 9th. My new song, The Struggle, is about personal stories of redemption in my life, Zack Williams says. This recording is new, but it was actually the first song I ever wrote after becoming a Christian. Wow, that's powerful. And I think we can all relate to the struggle. So that song is available right now, and be on the lookout for Rescue Story Deluxe Edition coming out on July 9th. On June 25th, Phil Wickham will release his 8th album, Hymn of Heaven. It includes 13 songs, including that multi-week #1 hit, Battle Belongs. Hymn of Heaven is the follow-up to his 2018 release, Living Hope, which features the Gold Certified Single and GMA Dove Award Worship Recording Song of the Year of the same name. The first single from the forthcoming Built for This album from Pastor Carlos Kelly is Made It Without You with David Frazier. The song embodies the full swagger and drive of traditional gospel quartet at its best. Made It Without You is written by David Frazier, who is a stellar Dove and Grammy-nominated and award-winning writer. Pastor Kelly and David Frazier also released their official music video for Made Without You on YouTube. The song and the video were recorded live at Beulah Land Bible Church, and it captures the essence of the authentic praise and presentation that is generated by the music ministry of BBC Worship. Reach Records has signed on to be the executive producers for the soundtrack of the new Netflix film Blue Miracle. It's set to debut globally on the streaming platform on May 27th. The soundtrack will feature original Urbano Latino music from Reach Record artists including Lecrae, 1K Few, Gabwi, and many more, and it will release the same day as the film. Blue Miracle tells the incredible true story of Casa Hogar, the Mexican boys' home that entered the world's biggest fishing tournament to save their orphanage. The feature film stars Dennis Quaid, Jimmy Gonzalez, and many more. Here's a sneak peek. Check out the trailer.
I'm Omar, but boys call me Papa Omar. You could join us. Join you? Yeah, at Casa Hogar. I'm not no orphan.
I just moved that floor.
Can't expect street kids to learn manners overnight.
You got 20 years to learn, Omar.
Everybody has their trials and their tribulations.
Oh, right. Listen up, guys. Attention.
There's a storm that's going to reach the coast in a few hours. The good news, after we get done eating, we can line sandbags to protect from flooding.
We're orphans, not idiots.
Maybe God just wanted to get all the unluckiest kids in one building so he could crush us all at once.
Enough.
Hurricane Odile was the biggest storm we've seen in decades.
How much food do we have left?
About a week.
My name is Captain Wade Malloy, and I am the only two-time champion of Bisbee's Black and Blue tournament.
World's biggest fishing tournament. Best teams in the world compete for millions of prizes.
Sorry, but I'm afraid you don't qualify for this list.
What if you team me up with a local fisherman? Doesn't have to be anybody even good. Doesn't even have to be a fisherman. With them? Those kids? Here's the deal. You and 3 of your least annoying orphans will be on my boat for the competition. When I catch the winning fish, we'll split the earnings. Comprende?
I know why my mom left me now.
Oh, God, here we go.
So I could help you win this tournament.
Of course she did. Here we go! Fishing!
chance. You still have to try.
And we're back. Following her powerful single this past January, Breakthrough, Grammy winner Mandisa has released another brand new track, Ruins, with encouraging and hopeful lyrics that say, "You rebuild, you restore all that's broken from the ruins." The song's available now, and here's what Mandisa says about this song. "One of the things that I love about worship music is that it is a reminder to my soul of who God is and what He can do. Coming out of a particularly difficult year, Ruins is a reminder of how God can make beauty from ashes. That is a promise I am clinging to." Wow, those are powerful words from Mandisa. So pick up her new single, Breakthrough. A few weeks ago, recently signed to E. Dewey Smith's Pebble Street Records, singer-songwriter Courtney Franklin released an all-new maxi single, We Made It, Heal Us, to digital outlets. We Made It is a Sunday morning ready and is a quintessential gospel song. The straightforward, churchy We Made It is back with the exclusive release of Heal Us, a timely and much-needed plea to God to heal our land. Heal Us is a sweeping ballad. It includes spoken encouragements from renowned artists, pastors, and notable figures standing with Franklin in prayer to God. Congratulations to Courtney Franklin. In recognition and celebration of Black Music Month, Chicago-based television producer company Central City Productions will present the 2021 Black Music Honors in commemoration of Juneteenth, the oldest nationally celebrated holiday honoring the end of slavery in the United States, which is officially celebrated on June 19th. The evening of celebrations and special moments will be pre-taped at the City Winery in Nashville, Tennessee, and televised in national broadcast syndication starting June 5th to July 4th, and on Saturday, June 19th at 1 p.m. on Bounce TV. Multiple Stellar Award-winning and Grammy Award-nominated gospel vocalist Marvin Sapp will receive the Gospel Music Icon Award. Looking forward to seeing that. Multi-talented singer, songwriter, and producer Cecil Thornton returns with a new EP entitled Continuation. This song is an uplifting and positive anthology attesting to God's goodness. The EP Continuation includes 7 tracks written by Cecil himself, and I want to give out a shout out because Cecil Thornton resides in the DMV, so he's one of our DMV gospel music artists. Jesus, the new single from worship artist and songwriter Phil Thompson, is available now. Partnered with the music video, Jesus will be featured on Thompson's sophomore album, Lion of Judah, and that's slated to come out later this summer. Well, we've got a new artist on the scene. Emerging worship artist and songwriter Anna Golden has debuted her full-length project, Peace, the album. The 16-song project features both live and studio songs showcasing Golden's wide range of talent and creativity. She's only 24, but she's already at the forefront of a new wave of artists who are redefining the sound and style of worship music, both inside and outside of the church. In celebration of her release, she's also debuting a live video of the track Rushing In that features Tasha Cobbs Leonard, an official music video for All Things. Andre Speed is a praise and worship leader, songwriter, vocal arranger, musician, choir director, and passionate servant, who without fail, Speed and Company, they're back and they're delivering a poignant single with a timely and a powerful message, Sin Revival. Now you can catch that. It's available in all digital outlets. The powerful worship song is written by Speed and it features Blanche McAllister Dykes, whose vocal prowess you've already heard countless times with Donald Lawrence and the Tri-City Singers, Myron Butler, Marvin Sapp, and so many others. So that's Andre Speed and Company. I look forward to hearing that. Capital CMG and multi-platinum supergroup Newsboys are announcing that they have reunited with the two parties. So over the past 30 years, they've released 20 projects through various iterations of the CMG label. Newsboys' debut single, Magic, from their forthcoming full-length project, which is coming out in September, is now available on all digital outlets. Newsboys, as you might know, is one of the biggest bands in Christian music industry. They've sold more than 10 million units across 23 recordings and received so many accolades, including going platinum one time, getting 8 gold certifications, 33 number one radio hits, 4 Grammy nominations, 2 American Music Award nominations, and multiple Dove Awards. So the Newsboys, they're back with new music. So if you're a fan, make sure you pick up Magnetic. Luther Wardlaw's distinguished voice has been part of the Billboard chart-topping Dove and Stellar Award-nominated contemporary gospel group, the Wardlaw Brothers. Well, now Luther is taking the lead mic for himself. He's got a debut solo project and has just released the first single from it, On the Way. So make sure you check that out. That's Luther Wardlaw from the Wardlaw Brothers. And finally, Vashon Mitchell is joined by some of his favorite friends, Catherine Bruton, Iana Crawley, Ted Wynn, and Dr. Vandy Gaffney, in partnership with the Ad Council for a special conversation about the COVID-19 vaccines. You can watch the video on my website, positivelygospel.com. They want to make sure, and they realize that it's time to get the facts out so everyone can be informed about the vaccines. If you want more information about vaccines, you can go to getvaccineanswers.org. Well, that's it for today. We'll see you next time, and as always, stay positive.
Thanks for joining us this week for On a Positive Note. The show is executive produced by Sarah Hearn and is a Divine Studios production. Subscribe to our show so you'll never miss an episode. Also, be sure to visit our website, positivelygospel.com, to keep up with the latest news. Be sure to tune in for our next episode.